Welcome to a Vanguard news video without the bullshit. Let's get started. For those who missed out on some rank seasons in Vanguard 0 Japan, Game Studio is now making past promo cards purchasable using tournament tickets, much like how the global version has skipped a lot of promo cards and are instead making players go into tournament mode only to face against a VP farmer. Resellers cards in VTB01 were revealed a few days ago via monthly Bushiroad scans, but I waited until today to cover them to stretch this video out like any professional YouTuber would. The Grade 0 Yukina is your typical V-Series starter. The Grade 1 Yukina, when placed, lets you add a Grade 2 or higher Yukina card from the top 5 cards of your deck, then you discard a card if you added one. Finally, a Bang Dream card that actually pays for its ability. The Grade 2 Yukina gets 5k power if you used a Reseller Music Order card this turn. And when she's placed on Vanguard, you soul charge 2 cards, then draw a card if you manage to soul charge at least one Reseller card. What the hell is going on? I thought Reseller was supposed to be the most broken band. Why is Yukina so fair with her abilities? Rinko gets 5k power if Akko is on your Vanguard or rear guard, and you can pay 1 counter blast to draw a card if her attack or boosted unit's attack hits. Despite being one of the big 3 in the series, her power buffs seem so small, like Akko being part of the small 3. Akko, when placed on rear guard, lets you add Rinko from the top 5 cards of your deck, and you can soul charge 1 card if her attack or boosted unit's attack hits. No wonder the Grade 1 Yukina search seemed so balanced. Akko became the free searcher. Lisa, when retired from the Guardian Circle, lets you put her inside Yukina, into the soul. And when she's placed on rear guard, you soul charge 1 card, and one of your other Reseller unit gets 5k power. Reseller is turning out to be darker regulars with the amount of soul charging. Sayo gets 5k power if you used a Reseller Music Order card this turn. And at the end of the battle she attacked a Vanguard, you can put her inside Yukina, into the soul, to draw a card if your Vanguard was a Reseller unit. Why do both Lisa and Sayo want to get inside Yukina so badly? The Grade 3 Yukina gets 5k power for each grade of your opponent's Vanguard when she attacks if you used a Reseller Music Order card this turn. And if you haven't used an order card this turn, you can pay 1 counter blast to use a Reseller Music Order card from either your deck or drop zone. Who needs strides when you have a 28k vocalist every turn? Black Shout is a Grade 1 Music Order card. When placed, lets you draw 1 card and 2 of your units get 5k power. Why does this card feel like Yu-Gi-Oh's Upstart Goblin, but instead of giving your opponent 1k life points, you give 2 of your units 5k power instead? Value Town indeed. Brave Jewel is a Grade 2 Music Order card that once per turn lets you pay 1 counter blast if your Reseller unit's attack didn't hit to retire one of your opponent's rear guard, then draw cards equal to that retired unit's grade. What Reseller's units lack in absurd abilities, they make up for it in their order cards. Firebird is a Grade 3 Music Order card that once per turn lets you pay 4 Soul Blast and 1 discard after your Yukina Vanguard attacked to stand her, but she gets -1 drive. I was wrong about Reseller being darker regulars. This order card has convinced me that they are Genesis, specifically Regalias, and Yukina being Minerva. Here are their triggers, which again, you can run 12 of the same crits and 8 of the same draws. Despite the Bermuda 19 outbreak causing players to isolate themselves in their rooms and having more time fishing, VTD 10 to 12 and VEB 14 sold out very quickly in Japan. To remedy this, Bushiroad will be making reissues of these sets, along with making promo card versions of Dire Connect Dragon, Earcab, and Sylvia. Before anyone starts selling their Earcab for $1, note that this is only for the Japanese version. But if you're still willing to sell those Earcabs for $1, I'll gladly buy them off your hands, wink wink. There are also 3 new promo cards for this respective clans in case you're not yet sold on buying these reissues. Edis, when placed on rear guard, lets you call an alt mile card from the top 7 cards of your deck in the same column as this unit. And at the end of the battle she boosted a Grade 3 rear guard. You can place the boosted unit into your soul to return her back to your hand. Despite looking like Ephraim from ReZero and Lucina from Fire Emblem combined, Nitro's fans aren't going to like how their husbando got a new in-clan waifu. Ribble, when discarded during your turn, lets you pay 1 soul blast to call her to rear guard, then gain 5k power. and then you place one of your normal units in the drop zone to the bottom of your deck to draw a card. Rest in pieces quickie worker, she officially got replaced. Finally, Maiden of Nepenthes once per turn lets you retire a plant token to draw a card, then this unit gets the boost ability and 5k power. And when she boosts a grade 3 rear guard, that unit gets an extra crit, then she goes into your soul at the end of the battle. Expect a price hike for Rines the next time you try to buy it online. And that concludes this Vanguard news video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if you also want to get inside Yukina so badly.